All right, taking a quick break to check out a couple trailers that have been on my list for a little while. So, the first one that I'm going to check out right now is called Proxima, and the lady that plays in it, shoot, I can't. Does she have the name Green? Something Green? Eva Green? She's the girl who played in, I believe she's the girl who played in the first Daniel Craig Bond movie, Casino Royale, and maybe she played in Penny Dreadful. I think that's her. Looks like her anyway. Not sure what this is about. I know the title, and it seems to me, based on the thumbnail, that it might be a sci-fi. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't say here, but that's what I'm picking up. But let's check it out and see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I never thought that one day I'd be saying the last mission before Mars, and yet here we are making last preparations for the long journey.
Space movie. Something's gonna go wrong.
Aye, aye, Captain. Tu savais que ta maman allait partir un jour? Ça te fait très peur, un peu peur. Совсем немного женщин работало здесь. Ты можешь гордиться собой.
I think you ought to ask him to lighten your load.
What do you know about my core skills?
So not a sci-fi, maybe just like a drama.
T'es là? Ça va pas, non, tu m'as fait peur.
Okay, Eva Green.
There's no such thing as a perfect astronaut. Just like there's no such thing as a perfect mother.
There's just no such thing as a perfect human. It's true.
C'est dimanche soir que tu pars. Maman, tu me manques.
Okay. So the reason that I thought it was sci-fi was because it showed her, I could tell she was an astronaut by the thumbnail, and I just assumed based on that it was going to be something sci-fi happening in space, but it's not. It's a character drama. Not typically my thing, as many of you guys probably already know. If I watch this, it will only be to find out whether it has a happy, well, no, not to find out, but if I watch this, it will only be because I have read the plot to find out if it has a happy ending. This looks like it's going to tug pretty hard at the heartstrings, and I don't typically like to, be sad when I'm watching something that's supposed to, entertain me. There are, of course, always exceptions. Some movies that I like are pretty sad at their core. They have quite sad themes to them. But I think it's just all in how it's packaged. And sometimes some drama movies can be just so oppressively sad. It just doesn't make for a welcome type of experience. And, so that's, I don't know, maybe that's, anyway, whatever. But this looks like it's going to be something that's like a focus on mother and daughter relationship, and also the mother's, her goals, her aspirations, what she wants to do, and the conflict obviously between that and having a child, and the choices that you have to make for along the way, sacrificing some of your career or sacrificing your time with your child. What's the most important? What fulfills you the most? Looks like she's having some struggles with that. I guess we'll find out where it goes to. Obviously, she does go up into space, leaves her kid behind, and it's gonna suck if she goes up there and like something happens and she dies, and now the kid doesn't have a mother. Oh. Anyway, the trailer itself, I feel like was pretty effective. It was not too long. It was under 1 minute and 43. So pretty tightly composed. gave you a fairly clear picture of what this film was about, enough to get you intrigued and to sort of let I was able to quite easily pick up on what I felt were the themes, the situation going on, or was going to be that in the movie. So I wasn't lost. I was pretty entertained the whole way through. It didn't feel like there were any real draggy moments. It moved along at a good clip. So in that regard, I think it was a very effective trailer. But as far as pulling me into making me want to watch it, I don't know, for the reasons I already mentioned. And that's nothing, you know that's not to say anything negative about the story. This story might be completely fine as far as writing and quality of characters and character development and plot structure and stuff like that. It's just my own personal preference doesn't typically bring me to something like this. But I'm curious to find out what the end is, just because I've seen this setup and the conflict going on, and I would like to know what's the resolution. So if I don't watch it, I will certainly read the summary about it. If I read the summary about it and it has an ending that I know will be personally pleasing to me, then I might will watch it. So it looks like this is mostly a foreign language film in general. Yeah, Matt Dillon is in it, but it looks like the rest of the stuff that's happening is going to be taking place in French, which is not a big deal. I was just a little surprised by that. I wasn't expecting that. So no biggie. Anyway, okay, well, that's it for this one, you guys. I'm going to wrap it up and move on to the next one. Bye.